Baby continued her cruel commentary. Traumatized. Max, trying to avert a total meltdown, intervened. Let me tell you something, BB. There is somebody for everybody, no matter who they are, honey. Didn't you find Sterling? B retort. Not missing a beat. Gullies. Come on. Now, Annie cried. We're just trying to help out Beverly, okay? Okay. Bibi, don't you dare say a word. Keep your mouth shut. Max, Mott need to go to the bathroom. Yeah, you know where it is. Yeah. Quite traumatized. But, Ben, try to maintain the semblance polite conversation. But the male guests were now loudly discussing Bev. Excuse me, agreed Maud. Hope you not trying to hook me up with that sister. Oh man, it would take both of us to hit that. Scotty sneered, earning laughs from Bill. Bill agreed. Oh, come on, guys, fellas, can't touch a book by its cover. Oh, Maud, met judging. Come on, fellas, Maud, can't let you talk about it like that, Sterling. Look, Max, lighten up. You told us we gonna come over here and meet some nice chicks. Right. You didn't say nothing about a 2-for-1. Gwendice was. Max. This was his frozen. This was his plan, how he fixed up his friend. Everything erupted. Oh, come on. That S low down. Come on, man. If you don't like her, that S one thing. But don't talk about it, because she est overweight. All right. Well, dinner is just about ready. So, this is how we all do me. She stood up, her eyes blazing, traumatized. Let me tell you fools something. You'll be lucky to have a chick like me. Because Mott hold my men down. Something goes wrong, Mott handle it. So you know what? You go to hell with your butt asses, Scotty. Wibbly, Annie cried, mortified. Onden. No. Mott love all of this that God made, honey. And Mott better have a damn to go plate tomorrow, Bev declared, her voice ringing through the house. Really embarrassed. Finally found his voice. Max, what are you doing? These are my butt-ass dudes over here. Beverly, come in. Mott met sorry, Annie. Mott don't need your help to get a man, okay? Mott mean, what do you think? Because Mott met overweight? Mott met lonely. Benin still couldn't resist. Mott, think you lonely because you with Tommy S. dad. But Mott just want you to do better, Beverly. Honey, why you keep going back to him? He does to spend any time with his son. He is just not a good man, where you talk about his daddy. Bev whispered fiercely, all traumatized. Alt, Mott mean, Mott can't be. Cap he treats me bad, but when it says good, it's good, and you cannot protect me from me. Look, Mott can't be, Ovi, Kepi, all my girls, okay? But, trust. Mott et met, gonna be okay. Mott will, Mott truth, for real. Don't mess with my hair, girl. You know you love me, right? Mott love you all too. Gonna fumes. With that, Beverly, head held high, stormed out, leaving a trail of shattered blind date hopes and lingering lasagna fumes. Max buried his face in his hands, wondering how his perfectly planned intervention had spiraled into such an unmitigated disaster. On to a high. Mama Ruby, Remedies, and Jasper, green guess, less, who was steeped in an unusually quiet dread. Max and Annie, still reeling from the previous night multi-layered domestic calamities, walked on eggshells. Mama Ruby, surprisingly spry, was diligently cleaning, but with an odd air of heightened activity. Tikamaba. Ruby, Annie asked, concerned by her housekeeper's frantic pace. Honorby de Annie. Mama Ruby snapped. You've had been sitting down a lot. Mot ka ne ove kep. Mot luk get this laundry on. Oshuri okay? Annie pressed gently. Ononataish. Mama Ruby insisted, though a slight tremor in her hands belied her words. Would get you anything. Annie offered. But drive to your house. Mama, Ruby replied, then corrected herself. For my house, yes. No, no, no. Come here. Maud got this. Maud got this. No, no. You need to go home and get some rest. Thank you. White traumatized. Mafa Ruby was never one to refuse an offer of a ride or a rest. On agreed. Mama Ruby muttered under her breath, a touch too loudly. Surprised. Oma Ruby quickly retorted. Are you sure? Yes. Yes. Maud got this. Maud Luglung do the laundry. You take the day off. Way good. Annie said, slightly taken aback. Boluching. And clean that oven, Mama Ruby. Yeah. And the chandeliers in the living room need to be dusted. Jasper has a dental appointment in the morning. And don't forget to give him his lunch. He Luglung make you run after him. Mott said. Take the day off, Onik Mindley. Mott told you. He was working me like a mule. Enjoy your day off. Thanks, Moni said. Bay, Mama Ruby was sailed out. Who the hell gonna do all this? Wait. This is what Mott pay her for. Wait all. Mott heard that Mama Ruby. Bye. With his beaming. Mama Ruby. No, Mott gave Mama Ruby the day off. She seemed tired, calculating the extra chores he was about to incur. Then you can shine my shoes and has my shoe stretchers put in at Morphy night, so my feet don't hurt in the morning. Annie's smile faltered. Max, look babe, you smoking weed again? Automatized. Max, whose face was still tight, annoyance stared at the small, perfectly rolled joint he had just found in the hallway, right outside Jasper's room. No, this is not mine. Good. Back in the day when you was in college and smoking that stuff, you were a little intense. Grew tense. Okay. You were a lot of intense. No, you were crazy as hell. Quite traumat white. Max, this is no time for jokes. Max, do you know that Mott found this in the hallway outside of Jasper's room? What? Jasper, you know baby, Mott know our son, and Mott know he's not doing drugs. What? Mott, think Mott hear the bus. Max clapped his hands over his ears. Mott, hear that bus. Baby, what are you doing? I thought Mott heard the bus. It's Tamze, born me lam foot in the morning. He just went to school. He don't get out till ba. Oh, Mott can ove kep. What Mott met going to do? Don't sit right here and wait for him. Mott met going to the school. Unfriendly. Annie. Max pleaded. Why? Baby, just wait till he gets out of school. Wait till he comes home. And don't go out to that bus stop embarrassing him. One, smoking weed. Annie shrieked, clutching the joint. Weed. This deserves some embarrassment. And Mott have never embarrassed him at that school bus, Max. Und might. Oh, you must have forgot about that time you went out there with the rollers and the face mask. Cool traumatize. A joint, look, a perfectly rolled joint. Annie ignored him. You sure you don't want to smoke that before he comes back in here? Brilliant. Met, in the mood for jokes, Max? Annie raged. What you need? A Valium, honey. Maud just can tea, believe it. Maud just can tea, believe it. Maud can tea. Maud quit drugs, so he would do drugs. And it's kush. It's kush. Annie paced frantically. On tight. You need